Hello, and welcome back to day 5 of your 14-day yoga challenge. I hope that you are enjoying it so far and really trying to weave and integrate yoga into a daily practice. So congratulations if you're completing this day after day, but congratulations if you're just showing up for this particular class or you've skipped a few days in the challenge and you're getting right back into it. It's all good. That's why it's called a challenge, to challenge yourself. That's why in the title of the videos I say challenge your limits. With that being said, a reminder that this is your class, not mine. Everything I say is optional. Choosing the version of the pose that best serves you today might look different from yesterday, and it will look different from tomorrow. So honoring yourself, listening to your body. Make sure that you're dressed in something comfy, something that you can easily move around in. Grab anything you need. Bring it close to you to help support your yoga practice, and let's begin day 5. We're going to start by laying down on our backs. So just making your way onto the back. Arms will land somewhere comfortable alongside your body. And you can start with the soles of your feet pressed into the mat and the knees bent. It's nice to release some tension for the low back this way. And you might even take the feet wider than hip width apart so that the knees can sort of fall in towards one another. The option is there to possibly extend the legs long. You can use a blanket, maybe a bolster underneath the knees if that is going to serve you. And just either taking the gaze up to the ceiling, focusing on a single point above you, helping to calm the mind. But if it feels safe and comfortable, then I invite you to close your eyes. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, cleansing breath, open mouth. Try and make that exhale longer than the inhale. Go ahead, inhale. Maybe even hold at the top. And exhale, sigh, long exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Slight pause. And exhale, let it go. Returning to a long deep breath in and out through the nose. Allowing you to arrive here in this present moment. Letting go of the day. Leaving it off of your mat for now. If you're watching this video in the morning, maybe let go of any future plans or expectations for yourself in your day. Allowing yourself to land here on the mat in your physical body. Feeling fully supported by whatever it is that's underneath you, whether that be the mat, the ground. And take this moment to allow this sense of relaxation to wash over your brain and your body. Feeling a deeper connection, you can take one hand and place it over the heart and take the other hand and place it over the belly. Take 3 of your longest breaths of the day. Take your bottom hand and place it on the top hand, connecting yourself at the heart, the chest, relaxing the shoulders. Take a moment to set an intention for your class today. This can be a word, a phrase, or a short sentence. And if nothing comes, let that be okay. If and when you have that intention, take a deep inhale, fill up your body, maybe even feel the slight pressure of the palms press into the chest, even feeling your heartbeat. Hold the intention if it's there. And then exhale slowly, keeping your eyes closed if that feels okay. Begin to draw the knees in towards your chest. You can take a hold of behind the knees or go for a grab on the shins, pressing your whole back into the mat. You might even bring this gentle sway of your knees side to side, connecting inwards. So there's two options to get up from here. You can listen to both options and then choose what's best for you. Option one is you're going to roll over to one side and begin to press yourself up. Option two is just take a hold of behind the knees and gently rock up and down the spine a couple times until you arrive at the back of your mat in child's pose. So towards the back edge of the mat, sitting back on the heels, using cushion underneath the knees or the shins if you need. You can use something in between the hips and the heels. As we sit back on our heels, we inhale to draw the arms up, reaching up. Really find this length in your spine. Exhale to relax the shoulders and then begin to melt the hands, the forehead, and the heart towards the mat in our child's pose. So just bringing a really deep sense of relaxation to your heart, the neck, closing down the eyes, taking in a long deep inhale, full exhale. And we're going to inhale to slowly roll up through tabletop. Drop the belly, the shoulders are going to come over the wrists. Open through the heart and take the gaze forward or up, finding our cow pose. And then on that exhale, press the hips back towards the heels, melting it back into our child's pose. Inhale, rounding up, dropping the belly, look forward or up, cow pose. Exhale, slowly press it back, find yourself in child's pose. Doing that a few more times, close your eyes and really move with the breath. And if you feel like you need to bring a little bit more authentic movements, maybe circles or swaying of the hips side to side, this is your opportunity to do so. Really taking this time to feel into your body, connect with the breath. Let's do one more. Meeting back in child's pose once that's complete. I'm going to inhale to slowly come up through tabletop position. This time, draw the knees hip width apart. Stack the hip right over the knees, shoulders above the wrist. Take an inhale as you tuck the toes. Exhale, press the hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. So bringing a nice bend to the knees as you really press your hands, the whole hand into the mat. Lift up through the shoulders, sending the chest back towards the thighs, and then maybe dropping the heels down. You might press one heel down and then the other, walking out the dog. You can come into child's pose if that's what's serving you today. 3 more big breaths, moving it out or staying still. Finding some stillness if you weren't there. Take an inhale to look up towards the hands. Take as many steps as you need, walking your feet towards your hands. Forward fold at the top of the mat. So feet are hip width apart. We bring this bend to the knees to really help with the low back, sending the chest towards the thighs. Arms reach down to the mat. Head hangs heavy. Give your head a gentle shake, yes, and then no. Finding some stillness. Inhale to rise into the halfway lift, send the crown of the head forward, straight legs, straight back, hands into the thighs or the shins, possibly fingertips are on the mat. Exhale, fold. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Pausing in that standing forward fold. Inhale, press into the 4 corners of your feet as you rise your spine up, stack one vertebra on top of the other. Arms swoop out to the side, palms come to touch. Exhale, slide the hands down through prayer pose, pause at the heart. Bring back your intention for your practice. Bring it to the forefront of your mind. If you didn't set an intention at the beginning of practice, maybe you set one now. Inhale, find yourself lifting up higher through the heart. Exhale to soften the shoulders. Dropping the hands alongside your body, finding mountain pose here. So the palms face forward, fingers are spread wide. As your feet are hip width apart, I want you to rise all 10 toes off of the mat. Spread the toes nice and wide and then lower them down. So you really feel this sense of grounding with the feet. Head is over the heart, heart over the pelvis, pelvis over the ankles. Focusing on your awareness on a single point out in front of you, or close your eyes. Take one deep inhale. Exhale through the nose or the mouth. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Palms are going to come to touch. Exhale, send it down, forward fold. Inhale to find that halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Press both palms into the mat. One foot back and the other. Option 1, modified plank. Knees are down, shoulders above wrists. Option 2, toes tucked, knees off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, you can lower the knees, chest and chin for the first time in our chaturanga. All 10 toenails press into the mat, send the pubic bone down. Take an inhale, find your baby cobra. Lift the heart. Exhale to relax the shoulders and slowly let the forehead come kiss the earth. Press it back through tabletop position, tuck the toes. Exhale, find that downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath, movement or stillness. Finding some stillness here. Inhale, look up towards the hands, step or hop your feet towards your hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise the spine up, arms swoop out to the side, palms come to touch. Take the gaze up if it's safe for the neck. Exhale, hands to heart space. You're going to inhale, swoop the arms up, reach up, biceps are parallel to your ears. And then exhale, drop the right elbow underneath the left, eagle arms. So you might be drawing forearms to try to touch. Option 2, reach the palms to touch. So taking an inhale, trying to rise the elbow in line with the shoulder. And then on the exhale, as the shoulders relax away from your ears, you can press the forearms away from you, so getting deeper into the shoulder blades. Option 2, include the arms. So you can take a little seat back, picking up the right leg, crossing it over the left. Option 1, or the toes can connect to the mat. Option 2, you rise and hover the toes. Option 3, as long as you can keep that left knee pointing forward, wrap the toes around the calf. Inhale, lift up through the heart, lift the elbows. Exhale, press the forearms away from you, squeeze the legs together. Yes, one more breath. On that exhale, slowly unwind, come back to center. Mountain pose at the top of the mat. Just notice the sensations in your body. Closing down the eyes, taking away that sense of sight for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Coming on to the other side, inhale as you rise the arms up, reach up. Exhale, opposite elbow under, left elbow under the right. Trying to pull the forearms together, option 1. Option 2, wrap the palms around to touch. Inhale as you rise the elbows high. Exhale, forearms away from the ears. Relax the shoulders, maybe bring a gentle smile to your face. So you're really trying to squeeze the arms together. You can stay here as option 1. Option 2, right foot's connected to the mat. Pick up the left toes, you can press them into the mat as you cross it over. Option 2, hover the toes. Option 3, swoop the toes around the calf. Inhale as you squeeze through the midline of your body. Exhale, if the forearms can press a little bit further away, squeeze the legs together. One more breath in eagle pose, other side. Exhale, slowly come back again. Move slowly, try not to fidget. Find yourself in mountain pose. Notice the sensations in your body. Coming back to the breath. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale as the arms swoop out to the side, palms come to touch. If it's in the practice, you can send the hips forward as you draw the fingertips back, gentle back bend. Exhale, coming back through center, send it down, find that forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold, both palms press down. Only step the left foot back. Keep the back knee off the mat if you can. If you need to drop it down, it's all good. Inhale, hands will come to hips as you rise up, high lunge. Option 2, hands press together in front of the heart space. Option 3, as you reach the arms up, you may grab for either elbow. So high lunge variation, you're trying to open up through the heart. So imagine like this thick rope pulling the heart up. On the exhale, soften the shoulders away from the ears, maybe melt the hips a little bit lower. So back heel is off of the mat, front knee is over the ankle. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, find the hands in front of the heart space and begin to twist the chest open towards the right. So option 1 is just begin to twist. Option 2, hook the left arm around that right thigh. Twisting, so high lunge with the twist here. Inhale. Exhale, you can use the force of the palms in towards one another to help twist a little bit more. One more breath. Exhale to turn it back to center. Press both palms down. Step it back, modified or high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin are all the way down, maybe hovering this time. Inhale, find that baby cobra or upward dog. Tops of the feet press into the mat, hover the thighs. Shoulders are above the wrist, but we're opening through the heart, gazes forward. Exhale, send it back through tabletop position, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Or child's pose, 3 cycles of breath. Movement or stillness, and just notice the thoughts. Notice the mind. Finding some stillness here. Take an inhale, look up towards the hands, step or hop your feet towards the hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise the spine up, arms swoop out to the side, palms come to touch. Exhale, send it down. Finding yourself in mountain pose, 2 cycles of breath, close your eyes, bring back your intention for your practice. When you're ready, inhale, arms swoop out to the sides, palms to touch. Maybe bring that gentle back bend there. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. We're only going to step our right foot back. Option to drop the knee down if you would like. Inhale to press yourself up, hands to your hips. High lunge here. Back heel is off of the mat like an imaginary wall is like pressing it up to the butt. Knee is over that ankle or readjust. And then here we go, hands pressed in front of the heart space. Or you can go for grabbing either elbow again above the head, but just relax the shoulders wherever you are. Gaze can go forward. Maybe you try to pull the forearms back as you take the gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, maybe lowering the hips a little bit more. One more. On that exhale, coming back through center, press the palms in front of the heart space. Turning towards the left, option 1 is just taking this twist and turning the chest open towards the left. Option 2, hook the right arm around that left leg. Again, you can use that palm into one another to help open up the heart and the chest, relax the shoulders. Bring a gentle smile to your face. You're doing amazing. High lunge with the twist. Other side, inhale. Last exhale, twisting a little bit more. Come back to center on the inhale, frame the front foot. Exhale, step it back. Plank, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower all the way down or hover. Inhale, baby cobra, peel the heart up, or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is the last one. Notice how that makes you feel. Movement or stillness. 3 more breaths. Slowly lower the knees down to the mat, sit back on the heels, using a support underneath the knees or the shins or in between the hips and the heels. Letting the palms lay on the lap, anywhere comfortable. Sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale. Cleansing exhale through an open mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Just pausing here for a few moments. Connecting to the breath. Slowing down the mind. When it feels ready, you're going to transition to laying down on your back. Just like we started, the soles of the feet can stay on the mat. You can take the feet wider than hip width apart, let the knees knock in. Arms just lay comfortably alongside your body. Or the invitation is there to extend the legs long on the mat, coming into our final pose, Shavasana. Closing down the eyes and just allowing the nutrients of your yoga practice to integrate into your body, your mind, and your soul. If the mind wanders, you can take the awareness back to counting the length of your inhale and your exhale. Slowly and gently drawing your awareness back to your breath and back into your body. Bringing back life to the fingers by giving them a wiggle. Include the toes. You can roll the wrists and the ankles out if that feels nice. Go one direction and then the opposite. Let's take a full body stretch, so bring the toes to touch at the end of the mat. Take an inhale as you rise the arms above your head. Reach for something you really want. Hold the inhale, stretch. And then exhale, relax. You'll bring your knees into the chest. You can choose a side to roll over to. Just pausing there. There's no need to rush. You can use the bottom arm as a pillow. And then when it feels ready for you, you're going to press yourself up, coming to close the practice off in a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, letting the hands land somewhere comfortable in your lap. Closing down the eyes, connecting inward. Inhaling, filling up your body. Exhale, just soften through the neck, the shoulders, the heart. A couple more breaths just like that. Bringing the palms together in front of the heart space. The thumbs are going to point towards the heart. The fingers are going to point up to the ceiling. Ignite and lift the elbows, but soften through the shoulders. Gently bow your head towards your hands. Tuck the chin to your chest. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for choosing this video and allowing me to guide you through this practice. Congratulations for completing day 5, or just completing this video if you landed on it. It is always, always an honor. From my heart to yours. Namaste.